Hey Lex. Hey, back from class early? I wish. My final was everything but quick and painless. I was wondering if you're free this Saturday? I am. Why? What's going on? Well, when I was walking back here, someone handed me this. A flyer? He told me that Max was going to be there. You know, the guy that you're totally crushing on? Shh, our neighbor might hear. Courtney? Ugh, let her hear. She's been giving me dirty looks behind my back for literally no reason. I've been meaning to ask you about that. Why does she hate you so much? I mean, you don't have any classes together, and the only thing we share is a wall. I've been asking myself that same question since first semester. Anyway, I better go study. Later. See ya. Lex? Lex, is everything okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Open the door. Lex? Lexi! It's nothing, okay? What happened? Nothing. If it was nothing, you wouldn't be crying. Just leave it alone. It was Max, wasn't it? No, okay? Yes, it was. Do you want to know how I know? No. Because when I left this morning, you were wearing a pretty dress. And you changed. And? He told you to change your clothes, didn't he? So what if he did? He just doesn't want other guys looking at you? Yeah, it seems like he hates everything you want to wear. Can we just stop talking about this? It's not just what you wear, Lex. He tells you lies about yourself that you believe. I've heard it and I've tried telling you, but you just shut me down. He doesn't lie to me. He wouldn't lie to me. It's all my fault. No, it's not. Do you see what he's doing to you? He's making you cry all the time, Lexi. No one should be treated like this. Ever. It's not your fault. You are the strongest person I know. And to see you in pain hurts me. I can't. You deserve better. So much better. I'm so sorry. You have nothing to be sorry about. I'm always going to be here for you. I win. How are you so good at this game? My dad made my stepbrother and I play Candyland all the time. How is Zane, by the way? Has it really been that long since I've seen him? Well, considering he just started his first year of high school, I'd say not the best. Well, that's right, you both haven't seen each other since we graduated. Time flies. Yeah, my stepmom was considering sending him to a school somewhere out of state. Wait, what? Why? What's wrong with the schools here? I don't know, my dad thinks it's for the best too, but Zane hasn't left yet, so I think he's staying. You can go first for the next round. Okay, but wait a minute. What? Toby? Morning. Why are you downstairs at 3 a.m.? I could ask you this same thing. I just had a bad dream. Are they those reoccurring dreams again? Yep. Here, you probably need that more than I do. You've been having them for weeks. I know. I think you should ask Olivia to help you figure out what they represent. I mean, she is a psychiatrist in training. I can't. Why not? Part of them are about Olivia. She's in them. What happens? Well, it always starts off the same. Olivia and I are just having a normal conversation in our dorm. Then me and my boyfriend Max are together. He says something that pisses me off and then it switches out of nowhere. Olivia comes out and tries to make me feel better. The thing is, everything in those dreams has happened already. It's like I'm reliving my past or something. The last dream I have always makes me wake up. Olivia and I are playing a board game and it's raining outside. We talk for a few minutes, but after that, we kiss. You guys kiss in your dream? Yeah, and then everything from my past just comes back to me, like my dreams are flashbacks or something. So everything that happens in these dreams you've been having has already happened to you? Everything except for Olivia kissing me. That was probably just the result of liking someone for 5 years. And you don't want to talk to her about these dreams? What am I going to tell her? Oh, Olivia, you remember those dreams I've been having? Well, they're about my past relationships, family, and oh yeah, kissing you. Sounds good to me. Look, the reason I haven't told her is because I think I'm finally over her. It's been months. Yet she kisses you in your dream? I'm serious, Toby. I feel like I can move on, but maybe a part of my subconscious needs closure first. Well, if it's closure that you want, I would write a letter. A letter? Yeah, write down everything you need to let go of. Past experiences, friendships, relationships, anything you think it's time to say goodbye to. Then, once you've written everything you needed to say, you burn it. You know, that isn't a bad idea. Anytime. I'll start writing in the morning. You mean now? Is it really? Yeah, I came down here to round 2 for orange juice, then found that and thought it would be a perfect time to drink. I think you should start with telling Olivia about this. I mean, it is your choice, but she can still help you. Yeah, you're right. My stubborn self just didn't want to come to terms with it. Oh, you haven't seen stubborn. You know, now that you mention it, you are probably the most stubborn person I know. Wow, thanks. No problem. There was also something else in my dream. It's the same scene repeating over and over again. Get out of my house. You don't deserve anything. Who told you that? My mom, after I came out to both of my parents. Why would she say something like that to you? I don't know. Things got progressively worse from there. She cut off her money from my college tuition, so it was just me and my dad paying it. She didn't want anything to do with me after I told her. So until I left for college, I stayed with my dad and my stepmom, who were completely supportive. I'm so sorry about your mom. No one should be treated like that, at all. I thought she'd care about me the same way as before, you know? You came out to us 4 months ago, and we support you no matter what. You'll always have us. Thanks. I'll talk to Olivia soon and write that letter. Night. Night.
I'm just good at caring too much. I'm just good at caring too much.
Should I be worried?
No.
So you've been doing this all morning?
Yeah, I mean, I would try to protect the house from zombies, but we don't really have to worry about them anymore.
And that's why I'm grateful every day for the supernatural.
Me too. You know, I've been thinking, what if some FBI agent has a spirit now, you know? Like, what if there are more spirits on Earth? That could mean that they might be able to stay permanently after the apocalypse is over.
After?
I have hope.
Other than our friends, that's what keeps me going. Having hope that one day we'll be rescued and everything will go back to normal.
And the zombies?
In a perfect world, they'd be gone.
I hear you. God, those things are so annoying.
Especially when you only have a knife.
Hey, that was one time. I mean, at least someone was there to save us. We would have been dead.
Hey, it's not your fault you had the smallest weapon. Oh, wait.
I had nothing else.
Ready, Morgan?
Yeah. Are you sure you guys don't need help?
Positive. We got everything all planned. First up, decorations.
Are you gonna be here when we get back, Katelyn? I'm actually on my way to Chase's. Oh, are you guys going to have a romantic date? I don't know. He told me it's a surprise. You guys are adorable. So are you. You know, I think I'm going to tell him something tonight. Is it a I'm so excited for this dinner something, or a serious something? It's a serious something. What if he doesn't feel the same way?
Katelyn, come on. I see the way he looks at you. He's definitely in love.
I 100% agree. Okay, which one of you losers is ready to get this party started? We're just leaving to get the decorations. Have fun, you two.
Good luck.
Good luck, Katelyn. Okay, Chris, your cast is off and your leg is completely healed. If you need us, we'll be in the other room.
Thanks again, you guys.
No problem. Liv, wait. What's up? Remember those reoccurring dreams I told you guys I was having last month? Yeah? They haven't stopped. Here, come in my room. So, what exactly happens in these dreams? Well, it's just stuff that's happened in my past. Like Max, college, my family. You. Me? Yeah, you were there to help me. Back then, and in my dreams. Everything in these dreams has already happened. Except at the end. What happens at the end of your dream? We're playing a board game in our dorm. We talk for a few minutes, you kiss me, then I wake up. What does that mean? It can mean a lot of things. Like, lack of happiness, sometimes. Are you not happy? What? In a dream, if you kiss someone, it means you're unhappy with something in your life. Really? Think of it like symbolism. You told me once that you hated everything about your past. I did. Well, your dream could mean that you're not happy about your past. But why are you in my dream? I mean, you were the only person that made me feel safe during everything a few years ago. Maybe that's why. I was your sense of security during a time in your life where you felt alone and scared. You're the only person from my past that I've been seeing since the apocalypse started. And you said you liked me for years, but now I don't. And that's why I'm in your dreams, because the final part of your past you let go of is how you felt about me. What if this isn't enough closure? I mean, Toby recommended writing a letter about my thoughts and then throwing it away. You know, that's a great idea. I think you should do it, just to be sure. And also, see to it that everything you want to say is written. Okay. So, how was your day? Good, and yours? Not bad. How was everything? The food is great. Perfect. You look stunning, by the way. No way. Yes way. These last few months have been some of the best in my life. You're amazing. Chase, I care about you. A lot. And I love you. You love me? Yeah. I don't know what to say. That's okay. Hey, I'm sorry I just sprung this on you. No, it's not your fault. Chase. No, it's not. I'm so sorry. I want to be in love with you. But I can't. What? I can't. Take your time. You don't have to give me an answer right now. Yes, I do. I know that I've never felt this way about anyone before, but I've never been in love. And I can't be in love. You can't? Oh, I'm scared to. I've never been in love with someone. And if I can't love you the same way you love me, I'm sorry. Chase. This can't work. What do you mean? Chase, I'm here for you. Oh, we can't. Do we have any more chips?
Nope. Chris ate the last of them.
Which one? I can never remember who's who.
Don't know.
Well, now I'm bored.
Don't you have someone else to annoy?
I actually have an important announcement.
Which is?
I'm moving out.
My prayers have been answered.
I'm serious, Jason. You won't have to deal with me ever again.
I'm just glad we could help Everly out. You know, volunteering to let you stay here so she doesn't have to deal with your annoying ass.
You didn't just do a favor for her. You're helping her out because you like her.
And where did you get that idea?
It's obvious.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Why do you even care so much?
What else is there to do in this house?
Whatever. Katelyn?
Derek, where did you come from?
I was just putting the drinks away in the back for the party. Are you crying?
No, I'm not.
Katelyn, what happened?
Chase broke up with me.
What? Why?
I told him that I loved him, and he told me that he wants to feel the same way, but he's scared because he's never been in love before. I told him that's okay, he could take his time, but he said that he thought it was best that we break up instead.
Katelyn, I'm so sorry. I thought he...
Me too. Still up for this? Yeah. Are you sure? It's been a week since we broke up. I've tried reaching out to him, but I don't think he wants to talk. That's why I sent Olivia and Toby to help. You did what? Look, I know I shouldn't be in your business, especially a breakup, but I know Chase loves you. He says he wants to love me, but he can't. What? Look, I don't know if Chase wants to talk to anyone. Listen, we're his friends too, and we want to know what happened so we can fix this. Just trust me, okay? Okay, run me through what your feelings are again. Toby, I'm confused. You want to love her, but you don't want to love her? I do. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Not helping, Toby. I know my feelings toward Katelyn are everything, but just like. She makes me feel happy, and it's not that I don't want to be with her. It's that I'm scared of falling in love. Philophobia. What? Philophobia. The fear of falling in love. There's a word for that? Oh yeah, it's real. Where does it come from, and why do I have it? Well, the last serious relationship you were in was with Ever, almost over a year ago, but I was never in love with her. Maybe not in love, but you at least thought about it, right? Yeah, I did. But even before that, you had nothing serious. I'm not afraid of commitment, though. When the apocalypse started last year, you were alone, right? The only other person you had was Amara and, your business partners. Way to lighten the mood, Olivia. I'm just trying to... No, you're right. This probably stems from something in your past. Where is this girl's PhD? Katelyn and Morgan are throwing a party tonight at her house. You should come. She doesn't want me there. How do you know? Because I broke her heart. She wanted to hear me say, I love you right back to her, and I didn't. I want to say it, but I can't because I'm afraid. Katelyn understands. she'll wait for you. But that's it. I don't want her waiting for weeks or even months for me. I've had this fear for years, and I never noticed it until now because she's the first person to make me feel this way about someone. Last week, you didn't know what this was. Now you do. You both need closure. Olivia's right. Has he shown up yet? No. I'm sure he'll be here soon. Do you know where we keep the extra bourbon? I need a refill. Toby might have some. Hey, are you okay? I'm just tired is all. Do you want me to help you to your room? No, after this last drink, I'll go to sleep. Morgan, good night. I heard you have the extra bourbon. I'm cutting off any and all alcohol to Morgan James. God, you are so wasted. Am not. Walk in a straight line. Fine. Yeah, okay. Shut up. You're not going to remember anything. That's how drunk you are right now. Yes, I will. No, you're not. Tell me something. Anything. Then tomorrow, if I remember, you owe me a milkshake. Okay, deal. Oh, I saw lightning last Thursday. Not that. I don't know. Try something personal, I guess. Something you've never told anyone. I'm not going to remember anything. Remember? Okay, something I've never told anyone is that I think you're really sweet. Aw, you're sweet too, Toby. Okay, so we're good? Tell me something else. This is fun. You're too drunk to listen to my stories. Actually, that's probably the perfect setting because I've done some really stupid crap. I've got something to ask you. What's on your mind? Who do you like? What? There are a lot of people here, Toby. You gotta have a crush. Nope, sorry, don't have one. I'll make a deal with you. If you help me to my room before I pass out, then you tell me who you like. Fine, sure. Okay, so you need to fulfill your side of the deal. Remind me what that was again? Who does Toby have a crush on? See, I'm not that drunk to forget. I don't think I should tell you. I'm about to pass out in 20 seconds. I'll forget all about it. Okay, fine. I like you. What?
I didn't think you were actually going through with it.
See? What did I tell you?
Where are you gonna go?
I think I'll go up north for a bit. Hotwire car, you know, the usual apocalypse stuff.
Don't go too up north. Betty might sense you're in Alaska.
No promises. You know, Jason, I think you have changed. You're much more supportive and helpful with your friends than before. And you seem happy.
I am. And thanks. Well, I'll see you around.
Jason?
Yeah?
Since I'm leaving, and I probably won't see you ever again, I should tell you something. I think I liked you for a while.
What?
That's why I cared so much about who you like.
Hold on a minute. You like me?
Yeah.
Stacy, I'm sorry. I mean, we're friends, but I'm sorry, I don't...
No, it's okay. I just thought you should know before I left. It was recent, but I'll get over it. Don't worry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, well, I better get going.
Stay safe.
You too. We told him he should come. It's okay. It's almost midnight. You don't think he's coming? I don't know. Here, let's go get something to eat. I haven't been able to stop thinking about what you told me. Look, I wanted to apologize for saying it when I know you're in a relationship. It wasn't right. No, don't be sorry. I'm drunk and I wanted to know. Whoa.
Hey guys,
Yeah, what's up?
have you seen Morgan?
Katelyn told me she's in her room.
Oh, thanks.
I'll help you back to your room. You know how you said I wouldn't remember anything tomorrow morning? Yeah? How are you so sure? Because you're drunk? Toby, how long have you liked me? It doesn't matter. Now, come on, you're gonna pass out. Toby, what if I like you too? What do you mean, Morgan? You love Derek. Derek?
What?